Om Sadasivasamarambham Vyasasankaracharya-madhyamam Asmadacharya-paryantam Vande Guru-paramparam. Om Shivaya Gurave Namaha. Om Sri Guru Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Anbe Shivam, Anbe Shivam, Anbe Shivam, Sivoham, 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 Sivoham. Embodiment of divine souls, my most beloved sweet children, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Today we are going to speak about the Pisces, Meena Rasi. 2025 March 28th, Moon enter into Meena Rasi, Pisces. Meena Rasi stars are, Pisces stars are Purvashada, 4th Padam, Uttarabhadra, 1, 2, 3, 4 Padams, Revati, 1, 2, 3, 4 Padams. When Moon enter into Pisces, Meena Rasi, the 6 Grahams, all the 6 planets came in one line into Meena Rasi. They enter into Meena Rasi. That Grahas are, that planets are Sun planet, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Rahu and Saturn. All these are powerful only. Sun is very powerful. Sun is Pranadata, Pranashakti Data. Moon is mental conditions. If our mentally we are good, then we are able to do anything also with focused mind, with attention and concentration, and we are do anything also with a happy mood and activity, everything. If Moon is giving horrible time, then what happened to us? Depression, no activeness, sleepy, laziness, we don't like to do anything, we have anger, completely negative attitude comes. It is like a new moon time. If full moon time comes, daily from the Padyami to crescent moon day to 15 days, daily one rays enter into the moon and daily growing more. Like that only, if our mind is okay, we are very happy, very peaceful, very contented, and we have devotion, we have faith, unshaken trust on God and all the attributes in our heart. We respect elders, we have gratitude to people who do anything for us, all the things comes. If Moon is not okay, completely everything is against. So Chandrama Manaso Jataha Chaksho Surya Jayata. Veda mentioned about this. Chandrama Manaso Jataha. Chandrama is the moon god, is the cause for the mind ups and downs. Mind ups and downs. In the house, we have when the length and the width of the house, when we take, the length of the house, when we take, make it 9 portions. The first portion is the sun, second one is the moon, in the 9th portions. When we enter into the house in the moon portion area, how we are, 15 days we are very happy, sometimes we are completely dull, and then I have depression, I have not okay, my mind is not okay. All the time we are complained on the mind only, on the circumstances, on the people only. We never try how to tolerate the circumstances, how to go beyond the circumstances. That is very important. So Pranashakti Data is the sun god. When people wake up 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you miss the Pranashakti comes from the sun god. Morning gloriful sunlight is giving you people say vitamin D. It is not the vitamin D only, but the prana lifespan. You are very active, all your body cells are completely with the prana, not with laziness, not with any health challenges. Completely you are taking the nectar of the prana from the sun god to your body. So when we wake up 3 o'clock, Brahma Muhurtam time, very, very helpful for us. All the universal energy we are taking into our Sahasrara Chakra, enter into our body, and completely 72,000 nervous system is activating by taking the universal energy from the early morning time to our body. And that is called the Brahma Muhurtam time, very powerful time. Then suppose Brahma Muhurtam we are sleeping, Vedam says don't sleep at that time. You have to take the universal Shakti into your body. Your brain power will enhance us like anything at that time. They mention about the beautiful points of the science there. Our brain, Vedam says all the time about our brain only. When we see the Gayatri Mantram, Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat. Dhi means Buddhi Shakti. The intellectual power comes from the brain system. Let the brain must be active, very healthy. So that's why Vedic time, Vedic Rishis mentioned about the vegetarian diets for the people who chanted Vedas. They have to take the vegetarian diet. Then there is no problem for the brain. Brain will never get too many foldings. Brain will get more and more foldings. A lot of folds comes, wrinkles comes in the brain. Then memory loss comes. So the vegetarian diet protect the brain for that. So Vedic recitation time, definitely they need the memory power a lot. For the reason they definitely have the vegetarian diet only in any circumstances, not anything than that. It is must and should for them in the Vedic time. Now also who studied the Veda in the Gurukula Pathsalas, like in Sringeri, in the Swarnavalli Matam, wherever in the Kanchipuram, everywhere the Vedic recitations are there, the Vedic students definitely have to have the vegetarian diet on. It is must and should only. Then memory loss never comes. It is brain thing only. And again going back to the Saraswati Medha Suktam, Medha means intellectual power. Medha Suktam means focusing on our intellectual power. There is a Suktam for Saraswati Devi. Mai Medham, Mai Prajam, Mai Agnistejo Dadhatu. Beautifully they are asking Mahasaraswati Devi, let my brain power, my Medha Shakti, my intellectual power must be like sun god, like the fire, like how much of brightness in the fire. Let my mind must be, my intellectual power must be very brighter than the sun and also fire. Very beautiful. Gayatri Mantra, Medha Suktam, anything, brain only. So Chandrama Manaso Jataha, moon. If moon is not okay, then lot of people complain, I have depression, I am taking depression medications, and depression medicines are giving lot of side effects for them. Their 100 years long life was completely enter into problems because of these medications. They are giving lot of side effects for them. Okay, next is the Mercury, Kuja Graham. Kuja is powerful, then you are a ruler, ruling the country, ruling the state, ruling the office, ruling the home. You are a leader or a pioneer. If Mercury is not there, completely collapsed, and we have to see our own blood. Bloodshed comes, wars, war in the home, war in the mind, war in the office, war in the state, war in the country, war in the continents, war in the world, because of the Mercury. So third one is the Venus, gloriful life. Venus gives gloriful life, lavish life, luxurious life. People have home, people have family, people have children, people have good food, and people have all the good cars and everything, no? Everything, whatever the lavish life, no? It comes because of the Venus. Venus is not okay, then there is no house and everything is opposite. Okay, then Rahu. If Rahu is there, if Saturn is never giving anything, and Guru is not giving anything, and all these things are not giving anything, Rahu is going to grant all the boons for us. So that is the power of the Rahu. We discuss about the Rahu even obstructing the sunlight, the huge sunlight completely enveloping our Mother Earth was controlled by a small node. That node is in the north side. The north side energy enclosure completely control the sun. Imagine the energy of the Rahu. That is Rahu. And next one is the Saturn. Saturn is slowly moving the planet. When it was slowly moving, that energy field was affecting on your brain system. 2.5 years on the head area, 2.5 years on your heart area, 2.5 years on your feet area. It is not the head and heart and feet. It is a psychological problems, heartfully some problems in the heart area. Heart was broken, pain, sorrow, sadness, loneliness, and lot of mentally people were completely so much disappointments and painful things people are facing in their life. And it is not only the injuries for the feet and not those things, and movement of life is completely stopped in the 2.5 years. Anything is never going to move. So that is the Saturn. If Saturn is favorable, everything comes in the life. If Jupiter is not giving anything, Mercury is not giving anything, but Saturn gives life, long life, Vidya, education. Highly educated people are blessed by Saturn. So that's why Saturn is very happy. They have good education. Sometimes when we see children, they are in the education age, no? They never study. They are going here and there and the friends, and you know very well, no? They miss their education, golden life. Then they have to go for small works, doing hard time, horrible things they have to face in their life. Education is bestowed by Saturn only. Saturn is very important. And discriminative knowledge, hard-working nature, sincerity, never lies. When Saturn is favorable for us, we never say lie. What is lying? Lying is dying only, no? Lying is only dying. We don't like to die. We don't like to speak lies also. Beautiful. So this is the reason for the Saturn. So Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Rahu and Saturn, all these enter into the Meena Rasi. Meena Rasi. So the Meena Rasi people, because of this magnetic field of all the 6 planets, what happened to us, this was completely influence on the mind of the people all over the world, on all the human beings. Their minds are like in the ocean, how the tides comes in the new moon time, like that only. In the full moon time, new moon time, tides are very different. Similarly, our thoughts tides are completely very crazy, very unusual. What kind of thoughts comes, and we have never imagined that kind of thoughts comes in the people's mind. Okay, mainly mental health problems, antargha kalhas. Mentally, if we are happy, we are okay. Mentally we are not healthy, then we are a big problem in the home. If anybody is not mentally healthy, not mentally stable, then they are very big problem in the office, big problem in the home, big problem in any field also. All the time they are giving some disturbances and problems because of they have problem in their mind. For the Pisces, Meena Rasi people, after May 15th afterwards, Guru Balam is going to be completely gone from their life. No Guru Balam for them, no more Guru Balam. The Guru Balam for the Meena Rasi people, right now Ardhashtama Saturn is going. Half Saturn, half in the 8th house of the Bhagyasthanam, Ardhashtama Shani is going right now. Ardhashtama Shani, what happened? Ati klesam, bandhu klesaham, daridryam, deha pedanam, ujjoga bhangam kalham. If Ardhashtama Shani means Saturn in the 8th house, though ati klesam, mentally they themselves suffering so much. Ati klesam, pain is there. It is not double pain, triple pain. Triple pain is multiplied and multiplied hundreds of times. That much pain in their heart. Bandhu klesam, already you are in pain. Some people are coming and they put some fire on the pain. There somebody comes and put some more fire on that, some more acid on that. Some more words are giving pain. The words are giving pain. Your friends and your relations never give you a kind word, a cold word. Instead of that, they are giving bandhu klesam. People who is around you, they are giving pain to you, more pain to you. They are not giving any healing word completely to your son. Daridryam deha pedanam. Daridryam, poverty. Ardhashtama Shani time, 8 kind of poverties. 8 kind of poverties. What is this? No financial support, no job, not good health, cars not properly, no vehicle, you have to go in the bus or in some walking. Like that, no problems comes like that. If you go for loan, never get any loan. Some important financial challenges, you go ask your important friends, very intimate friends also, they never support. Like that only, and health was completely damaged by the mentally, psychologically problems. Deha pedanam, health problems. Body was suffering so much that mainly health problem is psychological. It affecting on our body organs, and then health challenges comes automatically. Ujjoga bhangam. Job is also going to problem. Job problem. Suddenly fire from the job, or we give up our job with our own mind, and like that only. Some reasons are there. Or there is your work is over, you can go, we will call you back, like that only. Kalaham, all the times disturbances. Kalaham means indifferences in the home, indifferences with the friends, indifferences with the intimate people, indifferences with the boss, and indifferences in your heart. Your heart was closed and pain and sorrow, and because all these things, Ardhashtama Shani, including with the all the planets are completely put you in the solar eclipse time, how it is now, 6 planets eclipse on our heart. This is the problem. In the mode of sthanam, 3rd area, Guru sthanam, it is giving so much hard time right now for the Meena Rasi. I don't like to make you too unhappy, but how many planets are opposite to you? All these planets are controlled by Mahadev, controlled by God. If you go to Venkateswara Swami each Saturday, planets problems are going to be okay. If you do by yourself Shiva Panchakshari Mantram, it helps you. If you do Rudrabhishekam, it helps you. If you do Pasupata Mantra Japam, it helps you. Okay, all the things. In the 3rd place, Guru is sitting there, it is problem for health. So Guru is mainly for heart problems, heart attacks, and all that kind of problems. So that's why for health it is danger for health. This word they are using here, danger for health. In the 3rd place he was sitting there, it is a danger for health. cardiac arrest, like that kind of problems comes, be careful. Take the Ayurvedic medications, keep your mind quiet. Right now time is not okay. Don't quarrel with anybody. If anybody speaks, be quiet and silence. It is not, they are not insulting you. Planet's problem is giving horrible time. There's a problem for us only, okay? We understand very well. And then start to hold the feet of God. That's it. That's all you can do. Hold the feet of God. So we have a problem with the relations, intimate people, financial, financially so much, there is no money in the hands, no job also. This all the time, these are the challenges. This year, March 29th onwards, the Surya Grahanam Samayam, these Shashta Grahakotami, Shani Sankramanam, all the things are happened in the Meena Rasi. The 29th March, Surya Grahanam. Surya Grahanam is not in some countries and it was in some countries. Wherever the solar eclipse there in countries, they have more problem personally there itself. But it was affecting all over the world, Surya Grahanam. But where it happened, that areas the density was more and more. Okay, then Shashta Grahakotami, again they have Shani Sankramanam. Again Shani Sankramanam, and these people have Ardhashtama Shani. What problems for the Pisces people. So that's why when we see what kind of yogam comes in the Shashta Grahakotami time, when we see the calculations and see that what kind of time the Shashta Grahakotami comes, is it Dhana Yogam or Gaja Yogam or Ardha Yogam or Lakshmi Yogam, what kind of yogam, or Raja Yogam, Dhana Yogam, Adrushta Yogam, Vahana Yogam, Kubera Yogam, there are so many yogams there. Adrushta Yogam means auspicious, fortunate yogam. Gaja Yoga means sometimes suddenly we sit on elephant and go somewhere. That is Gaja Yogam. Vahana Yogam, suddenly you get a car. Some you buy a car or presentation, somebody get something comes like that, Vahana Yogam. And then you have Lakshmi Yogam. Mahalakshmi comes in the suddenly some properties are selling and the rate was right now very less and your time is very good, it double and triple and so much money comes from that. Okay, that's Lakshmi Yogam. Kubera Yogam, Kubera is more and more money comes. Like all these yogas are like that only. Adrushta Yogam, Dhana Yogam, Raja Yogam. Then high position comes suddenly. Very good job comes, promotions comes. And they will become a very leader, recognized by society. He is not a common person, he is a very, very special in the society. Everybody recognizes him. That kind of yogam, Raja Yogam. This kind of yogams comes. Okay, what kind of yogam comes in the Shashta Grahakotami time when we do the calculation? I am very, very sorry to say that Rakshasa Yogam comes at that time. Rakshasa Yogam. Rakshasa is the demonic yogam comes at that time, Shashta Grahakotami time. So that's why all the Surya Grahanam in the western countries it happened. The solar eclipse time, Shani, Rahu and then Kuja, Guru, all these are giving negative fruits for the Pisces people. So Shani, Rahu, Kuja, Moon, Sun, everything is giving only the negative fruits only for these people. Okay, so all the grahas are giving very horrible time. Shani Graham the Saturn Graham enter into March 29th into the Meena Rasi. Whenever the Saturn enter into one Rasi to other Rasi, when he was going from one Rasi to other Rasi, so many troubles he was giving, lot of troubles he was giving. Sometimes we call our people, our friends come for a marriage or something. We treat them very beautifully when they're leaving, then they say, you are not treating me properly, you are doing this and you are never respect me properly. They put some negative on us and then they are going. So really they don't understand your circumstances, your financial status. You did your best, but they are complaining. For example, there was a gentleman, his conditions are very poor situations. He have only one daughter. From her childhood onwards, he was daily saving each small pennies also, penny by penny, he was saving money for her education, for her marriage, for her all the things. And then finally this very underprivileged circumstances personality, with a great effort he earned some money and then saved the money for his daughter. Finally she get a marriage alliance, and then finally that day is the marriage. And all of us, yourself, myself, all of us we have been to that marriage. And then we go there, and what we have to do now, we have to support that gentleman and the daughter with our financial status. We have to give some presentation or some financial money contribution for her, like a donation, like a present. We have to give money or gold or something for her, like in the form of presentation. Then it support herself. Okay. Instead of that, we go there and food is not okay, how we are eating the food in our home, how we are sleeping, we are booking a small place for us, it is not convenient for us. We are talking all those things, the gentleman situation, we don't understand how much he was undergoing with the poverty in his life, how much he was saving the little money for his beloved daughter. And in that, finally he was dreaming for her marriage. And the marriage, he was asking all of us to go and bless her only, not to criticize the marriage, how he was arranging less food and less ice creams and less this and that. No, if we are gentle, we never focusing on these paltry things. We are really gentle, we silently support her marriage with finances, silently, without knowing anybody. 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, we have to give something money to them. Supporting a marriage, supporting education is a great merit for our life. Unbelievable happiness comes to you personally. Second thing is, this was counting by Saturn. Saturn was counting this. He was very happy when we support any of the underprivileged circumstances people without insulting them, support them. Saturn was very happy with that. And then what he did, he is going to grant you before going unbelievable boons to the people. Suppose when we are giving horrible time, this kind of situations, and then Saturn is also giving double horrible time for us in that before he was leaving. You understand what I am speaking? So that's why first thing is, we have to understand other people's situations also. How much we put our effort, how much people are all the time criticizing, not supporting, not helping anything, all the time negatively, very negatively. We felt we have nobody, these people are not belong to us. They never give any mental support, physical support, financial support, any support also. Any problems comes, any support also. When you are hospitalized, they never come to you. When you need some blood from your for your family, blood donation, they never do anything for that. You need some financial support, they never help you. They came for the function with the gloriful lifestyle and starting to criticize yourself. It is the most horrible time. Then Saturn was get angry on them and he was giving punishment to them. Before he was leaving, he was giving very crucial time to them. So that's why here Saturn was giving this kind of problem things, so he was giving Sankramanam time, very, very horrible time. This year, because of the Shadgraha Kutami, what is the problem on the world? This is the question for so many people from the Western world. Saturn Sankramanam giving horrible time for all the continents, all the human beings. Second thing is, innumerable people are suffering with financial problems. And then in some areas, some very big legends, maybe national leaders, very, very big people are going to give up this world and going to the other worlds. That is also opportunity there because of the Saturn calculations. So the Prakriti Vaiparityal, the nature calamities are lot. One side is fire accidents and earthquakes and water floods and lot of nature calamities. We cannot predict. Nature is so angry, with the angry face watching us. What time they have to come on us like a wildlife. They are waiting for this. And then innumerable gandas. Ganda is the horrible time, very bad time. So this is completely enveloping today our entire world, our beautiful blue planet. So what I can do for myself with the grace of Mahadev, I did when I was in India so much, daily, lot of prayers, more hours, and we have very powerful Shakti Petam every day sitting there and do the best what I have to do for this world. Okay, need not speak about that much. Okay, so today there are so many wars one side, accident another side. In the human heart, lot of very ferocious and very dangerous attitude comes in their mind. They want to cut the head of the people. They want to cut the heads of the people, want to kill the people. This kind of attitude comes in the people. So human being to human being, everybody want to kill each other. This kind of dharuna, very dangerous situations are visible because of the Shadgraha Kotami. Because of Shadgraha Kotami, influence was on our human earth like anything, children. And so there are Nakshatra Valayam. When we see all the 27 stars, it is like a ring. In the Nakshatra Valayam, Sun God is he's walking in the Nakshatra Valayam. Sun God is walking in the Nakshatra Valayam. This was the between the Nakshatra Valayam. Nakshatra means all the stars, 27 stars. We are speaking about each Rasis. Rajsi. The Rasi is each Rasi, 12 Rasis and the 27 stars. For 27 stars are exactly spreading for the 12 Rasis, the 27 stars. And then these 27 stars, who is walking on this Mother Earth, animals, and sometimes the animals are suddenly died, and the human beings, and the huge trees, there is life also for them. Some trees are growing some thousands of years like rishis. Some trees are growing, suddenly they cut the tree, because when we see the tree, what is that? Maybe Saturn time the tree was gone from this world. It is how many days to grow that much height, no? How many days to grow that branches, beautifully green branches. Somebody took the mission and cut the completely hands, and tree was crying so much. Okay, who is wandering on this Mother Earth? For the human beings and for the animal beings, for the reptiles and for the trees and for the rivers, for everything, there is inseparable connection between the 27 stars and the human beings. This is a great science. Vedic Rishis speaking about this science with their intuition, with their insight. It's a great, beautiful science. The inseparable connection between the trees, So for example, Jupiter is there. When the Jupiter is, the race comes, it was influencing on the Palasa Vruksham, Moduka tree. Okay. When cosmic energy comes, it was influence on the banyan tree, Shankar Bhagavan tree. When the divine effulgence of absolutely light comes, it influences on the bilva tree, neem tree. These are Lakshmi. The very powerful tree, people tree. It is influenced by the cosmic energy. So each tree have their own potentiality, and these are like antennas observing the energy directly from the planets and also from the star. If the planet is influencing, the Rasi is also influencing on that, and the Rasi people also who born in that Rasi, they are also influencing on the tree. Very beautiful. We have a inseparable connection with the nature, with the Panchabhutas. Our body have the Panchabhutas. We have the Mother Earth in our body, the flesh and the bones and the waters, everything, the fire and the breath, earth and the mind sky. We are connected with the Panchabhutas. We are connected with the Rasis. We are connected with the sun, Chandrama, Manaso, Jataha, Chakshu, Suryo, Ajayata. So beautifully our body is connected with all the solar planet, solar family, and also the Nakshatra Mandalam. Beautiful Nakshatra Mandalam, very beautiful. An inseparable connection was visualizing by Vedic Rishis. Very ancient time immemorial. Vedic Rishis did great tapas. They did great tapas. They are working on this Mother Earth. Is there anything greater than the body and mind? We are regularly, how we are leading our life? We are leading our life for body. My body need this, my body need this, and we need so many things, food and shelter and clothes and everything for the body needs. Okay. Next need is the mind. I need to listen music, I need to go there, I have to meet my friends, and my mind is happy. When I see our intimate friends, I am very happy child. We say that things. Mental happiness. Okay. We have body happiness and mental happiness. Vedic Rishis are searching for other thing. What is that? Beyond this body happinesses and the mental world, is there anything beyond this? Only happinesses is our destination is only this only? To enjoy this both happinesses and our life is finishing here only, or beyond this anything is there? Yes, there is something is there beyond this. What is that? Another world. It's an inner world. What is in that inner world? You have to go and search in that inner world. There is Antaranga Prapancham, inner world. Antariya, Antariya, Atariya, Aptariya, Antaranga Prapancham, beautiful. This external world is externally by touch and listen and everything. We are enjoying the body happinesses. Mental happinesses, listening, music and going and coming, everything is external only. These two things are external only. But beyond this is mental world. Beyond the mental world, there is Antaranga Prapancham, the intellectual world. Beyond the intellectual world, is there anything? Yes, there is something beyond the world. That is, with their spirituality, they search in that world, and then finally they reach the destination of Ananda. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. They reach that final status. So then these problems comes in our life now. We have insults and financially we are not doing. Some of the challenges now, somebody was talking negatively about us, giving horrible time. Then we are tolerating. The tolerance and the patience automatically comes because this is a dream. Bodily and mentally, the things what is going around me is not myself. Beyond this something there, I belong to that. You have a clear picture comes by your spiritual practices. That's Vedic Rishis are open other world for the mankind, time immemorial in the land of Bharat at that time. So with that everybody cannot do the tapas also. Tapas is very horrible. To go and sit in the forest and close our eyes and without eating food and the forest completely so much wildlife is there, loneliness, darkness, lightnings, rainfall, hot weather, all the things your body have to tolerate, and so much you have to melt the heart of the Supreme Almighty. Then you get the enlightenment by your great tapas. It's not possible for all the common minds. Then Vedic Rishis are searching for other ways how to everybody can get the God's blessings, bhakti, and then seva and prema, and then jnana, spiritual path, and then meditation path, tapas path, and then who I am, self-enquiry path. There are so many paths are there. That is the beauty of Sanatana Dharma. It's not one coat is not suitable to all. One dress is not, your dress is not suitable for me. I cannot wear that dress. Not suitable for me. My dress is also not suitable for you. Okay? Your food is not suitable for me. I can't eat that. My food, you can't eat that food at all. Without salt, without this and without that. Just you can't eat that vegetarian diet without any of those things. So you can't lead that life sleeping on the floor and wake him 3 o'clock. That is not suitable for all the people. But all of us love and live in the world together with one heartbeat. We have to travel in our spiritual path by different ways. We have to go for seva, for love, for dhyan, for jnana, for bhakti. Different paths we can travel. All of us love the same Almighty in our hearts, and then all of us live together. That is, what is the expectation of the Vedic Rishis? Vedic Rishis' expectation is the Manava Vikasam, the blossoming of our hearts, and then we have to live together with mental peace. Beautiful. Today, because of the Kali Yuga, it is not there. So we have so much problems, but still we are working. I have hope. Let the world have to be together. Let all the wars have to be stopped. Let everybody have to be happy. When we are traveling, seeing so many people pathetic situations, we felt very sad about that. They have no food and no shelter, and children are sitting on the hot weather. Very heinous situations. We can't tolerate to see them like that. So let everybody have some food and shelter and clothes, and Mother, you have to blessing all the people. I personally felt so sad to see the situation of the people in the world. So let God have to bless everybody with this. When we see this, and then the inseparable connection with the all the 27 stars, and then when the magnetic field of these 27 stars and the planets and all the things, these are influencing on your respective time of birth chart, then we remain in this world with our different psychological challenges. I understand very well. This is the reason for the psychological tamasic and rajasic and sattvic and all the problems. You have to see from the aerial view this one. From the aerial view. Don't see from the... So, how to root out these challenges? Only all of us can go. If all the animals want to drink water, we have to go to the river only. All the birds want to drink the water, they have to go to the river only. All the human beings need the water, they have to go to the river only. All the trees need water, they have to go to the river only. All of us, whatever the continent, whatever the faith you may have, Without this ego and without this limited thought, all of us have to go to the Almighty nectar, drink the nectar of Almighty love, live in this world peacefully without friction. That is important. Okay, so the magnetic field of all these things was influencing us. That's why without knowing anything, everybody was fighting with each other in the home, in the office, outside, in the business, in the political scene, anywhere, wherever we may be, we are all the time fighting only with people. Fighting only. Sitting in the flight, fighting. Sitting in the bus, fighting. Temporary journey, we are doing lot of fightings and writing negatively on the air hostess, and what a pathetic thing, no? Air hostess, she was working so entire night, she never sleep. She was wandering and giving to everybody, please take, and she also a small child, no? She can sleep. But she was constantly with smiling face, come to everybody, do you need water? You never eat anything, please have some water, at least drink some water. She was requesting like that only. So somebody was writing, I was writing complaining on herself. I called her, she never comes immediately, I want to write some. No, it is not gentle. Fighting nature, tamasic rasic natures are doing this kind of things. Not right. We are sitting in the sky 30,000 feet above the sky, Mother Earth, complaining still on the people. What a pathetic mind. Not right. Not right. So that's why here Ravi in the Mesham, in the Ravi, sun god in the Mesha Rasi, that what happened to, all the goats get lot of children at that time. Everything, then sun is in the Vrishabha Rasi, then people have to plow the Mother Earth with the bulls and everything. Very recently we have a very beautiful bull from Nellore. It's a very expensive bull, 14 crores value bull. Imagine the Nellore bull, very powerful. Simhapuri. Nellore is Simhapuri. Simhapuri means lion's puri. Puri means city, lion's city. So people are like lions and lionesses. Okay, so the bull's also very powerful bull. 14 crores somebody buy that. I don't know what is the reason for them. They have to save that bull, protect that bull, not do any harm to that bull. I was so concerned about that. What happened to this bull? What happened to this bull? I was very concerned about it. When the bulls know, they put the kavadi on their one, the bulls are going to plow the grounds, and they are doing that in the Vrishabha Rasi time in sun god. And then sun god in the Dhanus Rasi, that time they are going for the hunting the animals in the forest and wild animals. So for each Rasi also, ancient time they are doing certain things only according to the Rasis. Everything according to the Rasis, they are doing that. Okay, when we see this, innumerable works also connected with their activities according to the Rasis in the sky. What a beautiful science, It means we are connected with the Panchabhutas, connected with the 27 stars, we are connected with the 12 Rasis, we are connected with the cosmic energy. Our body is, our prana is from the cosmos, from the Supreme Parabrahman. All of us comes from the Supreme Parabrahman only, not from anywhere. If we get this knowledge, then we have no hatred to anybody. We respect all the people in the world. We love everybody. With that love, I came to all of you. With that love only, unconditionally, I love this world. There is no conditions. Unconditionally, I love all of you. Because with that love, I come to you. I experience that light of divinity in all of these living beings. Entire cosmos is nothing but this creation. This creation is nothing but the part of that cosmic creation. There is no separation between you and any from the God. If I am God, you are also God. If you are God, he is also God, she is also God. Everybody is God. God dwells in all of our hearts. He is the indweller of all of our hearts. This short time, the pains and problems insult, they bring outside our patience, our tolerance, and our forbearance. All of our deficiencies comes outside. They prove what we are. So that's why problems also good. We need not worry and cry for the problems. We have to take easy. You have God with you. Your prayer is there. God is always protecting you. You need not worry for that. If you come for God surrender, you have always, you are under the protection of God only. Why you are worrying about the problems of this? Okay. So Rasi Chakram, when we see the Rasi Chakram in the Ravi is the sun god, traveling in the path, 8 degrees he was going front and 8 degrees he comes backside from the Rasi Chakram. 16 degrees Rasi Chakram, it was spreading around the Rasi Chakram. Sun god going 8 degrees front, 8 degrees back. It is Rasi Chakram was going 16 degrees around the Rasi Chakram. Sun god was radiant. Rasi Chakram was spreading like that only. In this Viswaha, the carving is 23.5 only, 0.5. 23.5 only the carving is there. 16 degrees is the width, and this chakram is the Rasi Chakram. 360 by 12 is 360 by 12. We have to divide that, and then each thing comes in the 30 degrees. So it is the very wonderful calculation. It's a big calculation. We cannot speak about this right now. It was so beautiful. You need to have the mathematical knowledge to do the Jyotish Shastram. Kala Purusha Sariram, the time is like a Kala Purusha is a human being. Kala Purusha is a divine being. Its body, in his body, the 2 knees are Makar Rasi. Each Rasis are also in the Kala Purusha body in different. When people have knee pains, Makar Rasi is that is the Kala Purusha knee area. So for that they have to do some special pujas and then special mantras and then yajnas and japam. All their problems are good. They need not go for surgery. They need not go for surgery. In the Janma Rasi, Rahu Shani was sitting, then it was very horrible time, very hard time they have running in their life. And then right now Rahu is changing into the Meena Rasi. Chandrabalam comes, and in the 3rd area, Meena Rasi, Shani is giving some yogam. In the 3rd area, Saturn is giving some yogam for the Meena Rasi people. In the 5th houses, Kuja is sitting there, and Kuja is also going to change very soon. Because of this, so much relief come for the Meena Rasi people. Before I am speaking, all the things are very, very crucial. Problem times are there. Right now, some changes comes. Kuja is changing, Saturn is changing. All these are going to be changing from Rasis. From the 5th house, Kuja is going to be changed. And also, when he was changing, so much relief comes. Some people are coming to our home. They are very horrible. When they go, oh God, so much relief comes. Okay. Similarly, so that's why here, how much is the relief? I'm giving a materialistic example for your understanding. Suppose when most of the time we are going in the lifts, in the buildings. Sometimes the lift was stuck in some area. People are stuck in the lift area. How much other side people are working on that? So don't worry, any problem. We are doing that now outside. They are doing something outside, repair. But people stuck in the lift area, they are so scared because there is no oxygen inside. They are suffering so much, and then So don't worry, people say outside, oh, after 10 or 5 minutes later, lift is going to start working. Then how much relief they get? Immediately they are getting so much relief. Suppose if lift is never going to work, we are going to die in the lift. They are so scared about that. Immediately lift is opened, their relief so much. Similarly, when Kuja from the house, he goes from other house, that much relief people get right now from the Meena Rasi. You understand what I am speaking. The breathing comes very easily, and then if suddenly lift is working, how the breathing comes very easily, before they are suffering with the breathlessness. Similarly, the Meena Rasi people are in the round circle of the challenges. This side challenge, this side 300 degrees, wherever they go, challenges only. But there is no breath at all for them. They are suffering with the breathlessness, with the problems of the breathlessness. And then right now some good yogams comes for them, then they are okay, they can get some breath also. Definitely they will get some courage, and then you will get faith on yourself. All these days you forget everything. You miss the faith on you or sometimes because circumstances like that only. Now you are standing, you get some breathing time, you get faith on yourself. Because of Rahu is changing, some pain will be reduced. Saturn is changing, and also Kuja is changing. They are changing their rasis. So much relief comes to Meena Rasi people. Pisces people, no? Okay. All this time, Kuja, Shani, Rahu, Chandra, all these are completely negatively. Kuja is negative, Sun God is negative, Mercury is negative, Sun God is negative, Rahu is negative, Moon is negative, mind is negative, Rahu is tilting all the things, Sun is not giving any prana, health problem, Kuja is all the time accidents and money was going and disrespect. Everything, 4 planets are giving horrible time for the Meena Rasi. So that's why lot of financial challenges circle, they are sitting in that. Now some relief they are going to get. Gradually Meena Rasi people, grahasthithis are going to be changing a lot. Then growth comes in your life. First, financial problems are reduced. Family challenges also, family personal challenges. In the family, personally challenges between wife and husband, conversations and fightings, everything will become reduced. And business, important business problem, that is also going to be reduced problems. And some people are going to other countries and doing the businesses in other countries, that also gets some, they are stuck in the money and problems lot. They get some little bit of relaxation also from this. You will get without anybody's support, without anybody a kind word, you are suffering a lot financially, mentally, in all walks of the life with these challenges. Now some positivity comes because of the changes comes. Students, what about the Meena Rasi students? They miss the concentration, focus in their education, and health is not okay for them. Right now, in the 3rd house, Sun God entered into the 3rd house. He was giving mental peace, health, good health, and financially support, all these things. So, mother, what is the remedies for to do the Meena Rasi? The remedies for the Meena Rasi people: Kala Bhairava Puja, Kala Bhairava Homam, Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. You have to try to do the Patinchandi. You have to chant the Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. So what kind of, so wear the red color dress, and then you have to do the puja. Red color dress you have to do, you will get more courageousness. Each Monday, 8 red color wicks you have to use, take some cow ghee and put the Kala Bhairava in front of Shankar Bhagavan or Sivalingam. Think about Kala Bhairava and then we put the wicks there in front of that and offer some red color fruits and do the Kala Bhairava Ashtakam in front of the Sivalingam or Kala Bhairava. So red color fruits you have to offer, red color akshitas you have to offer. If possible, you have to do the Annadanam. Annadanam, if we do the Annadanam, the Pitru Devatas, all our departed souls are very, very happy, and then they are going to control the Gandams in our life. Gandams means accidents, accidental deaths. So fire accidental deaths, car accidental deaths, sometimes from aircraft and accidental, this kind of accidental deaths are going to be controlled by the Pitru Devatas by doing the Annadanam. Kala Bhairava Aradhana give you mentally so much peace, so much courage to you. Already you are completely subsided with all the problems. Kala Bhairava lift you from the problems of these challenges. He give you back your self-confidence and self-respect and everything also. Kala Bhairava Aradhana, it is going to give you for yourself and for country and for the entire world also lot of courage and power to the world. So through the stream center programs, we want to do the Kala Bhairava homas, and then we are praying for the entire world. Let the Kala Bhairava puja have to give the peace and solace for everybody in all the continents. Let everybody who is suffering with all the problems, let they have to be happy and peaceful with good willpower and courage. They must not worry about the challenges. They have to, whatever the way they can pray God, they can do that. Trust God. With unshaken faith on God, you have to pray God. Definitely you will get help from God. All your challenges are going to be subside. You will get good health, prosperity, happiness. Again, all of your people come back to you. They will understand your good heart. Your money will come back to you again. You are going to do all your businesses and good jobs and everything again back. Don't worry for the health challenges. These are very transient. Time is testing us. That's why Kala Bhairava. Kalam is the time. Bhairava means who is giving the horrible time to us. That time was controlled by the Bhairava. So that's why we are praying Kala Bhairava. Protect us from the time, bad time. Give us courage, energy, happiness, peace, solace. And everybody have to get the same benefits like us. Let everybody have to be happy in their homes. Women must not suffering, men must not suffering, children must not suffering, girls must not suffering. Nobody must not suffering with the cancers, health problems, chronic diseases, with any challenges. Innocent people must not suffer in the prisons, and good children have to be what is the wealth of this world? The wealth of the world is youth only. Youths are not there, there is no wealth for anyone. If youth is useful for you, they are going to do the good things, focus on work, hard work nature, time sense, discipline, all the things are there. Youths are supporting the world. We can bring the world in very soon. With very great progress comes in our world. If youths are suffering with the depressions and all the things, then problems comes. We are praying that our youth must be useful for our entire mankind, for the entire world. I love you so much, children. Because of lot of children are asking why mother we are not able to come for the Mahayajnam program. We want to come. So that's why I saw their birth chart, and then I saw some problems in them. Then I speak all these things, children. I love you so much. This is, I don't like to speak about Jyotish Kumar or anything, just like a passion I speak this. I love you so much. All the time my work is loving you. I told you, no, if I give up my body, my bones, they says, I love you, children. My Each particle of my ash says, I love this world. I love my blue planet like anything. This is created by the Supreme Almighty. All of my children are my beloved, beloved children. So I love you so much, children. Thank you so much for listening me. Thank you once again. Om Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahi Saham Go Brahmanebhyah Supamastu Nityam Loka Samastan Sukhino Bhavantum Lokan Samasta Sukhino Bhavantum Lokan Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Swasti.